Hi, darlings. This is Lindsay, Fly Girl VSG, coming into you with my week 120 vertical sleeve gastrectomy post-op update. This is the true hashtag. It's 9 o'clock here in Pacific Standard Time. This is the true hashtag. I woke up like this. This is me. I've had 1 cup of coffee. I have a sore throat, so I'm sorry if I sound like I'm choking because I haven't talked today yet, and it feels a little tight and weird. My throat doesn't hurt so much as just it feels constricted. It's weird. Anyway, I'm drinking my cup of coffee. Cup number 2, but I'm already 16 ounces of water, about 20 ounces actually, of water in for the day, and then I'll have my shake and all that stuff. So, anyway, I'll get into my day in a minute. All right, let's get into the stats. So I had, just a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. I started the 2-week I had surgery December 5th, 2013 with Dr. J. Jan at Legacy Good Samaritan Hospital. I weighed in at the 2-week pre-op diet at 301.2. I weighed in day of surgery at 291.8. I weighed in this morning at 204, which is a gain of 1 pound since my week 118, which is the last video I did, which was 2 weeks ago. I weighed in at 204, but I am telling you, I feel like I'm 250. I'm clearly bloated. I'm not sure if it's just from the trip to Liz's. I was at Liz Kilpatrick's house in Huntington Beach last week, and between flying and not getting all my water and fluids in, I felt like I ate pretty well, but I definitely ate a lot, and but I ate pretty clean. I think the worst thing I ate was microwave popcorn. I did have M&Ms on the plane. It's kind of my tradition. I need to stop that. I did good when I went to Nicaragua, but not so much this time. So 204, that makes my total loss since surgery, since the 2-week pre-op diet of 97.2. But I think it's important to note that 301.2 was not my heaviest. 319 was my heaviest, and so from that number, I'm down 115 pounds, and that makes me feel a little bit better because I'm always like, man, I'm not in the Wonderland anymore. I haven't been in some time. I mean, I saw it briefly, but and I lost my 100-pound loss and blah blah blah. But to know that I have lost 100 pounds, it just like I was that weight several years before. So I did lose some and maintain some sort of loss before. Anyway, so in terms of my countdown to Nashville goals, number 1, I forgot to look. When I checked in with you guys at week 118, I had 43 workouts left. I think it's closer to 39. I took 2 weeks off because I fell, hit my noggin, sprained my ankle again. So I took 2 weeks off. I did not get to work out with Liz in California with her trainer, which I was really looking forward to doing, but it was early and my ankle still hurt. It still hurts now, but it's being treated, so it's doing better, and I'm wearing a brace more often. But I think I've worked out 4 times since then, so I think I have 39 workouts left. So I think I'm at the 41 workouts done mark, and it will be 42 today. So I will get into my new workout routine here in a minute because I did switch it up a little bit. So my goal was 80, and I have 39 left before Nashville. So I'm super stoked. Yeah. And so I'll definitely get there. Goal number 2 was no drinking. Still no drinking. So I have officially made it. Today's the 10th. So 2 months and 10 days. Well, I mean, if you consider February is a short month, but why is February a short month? Do you ever wonder that? Anyway, short by 2 or 3 days, except for this year. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to say 2 months and 9 days. Anyway, so I'm almost halfway there. If you think of July being a full 7 months, I think my halfway point will be middle of April. So I'm like a month away from being halfway to, is that right? July 31st? 7 full months? Or is it middle of May? 3.5 months. 3.5 months, 7 months. Yeah, so middle of April. Anyway, thinking out loud, sorry. In terms of my weight loss goal for Nashville, it's fucking fucked. I am open to ideas, you guys. I've lost 5 pounds this year, which is still 5 pounds. That's great. But, keep in mind that at the beginning of the year, at like 3 weeks in, when I came back from Nicaragua, I was down 11 point something pounds. So now it's 5. So that fucking pisses me off. So I've got 23 pounds to go. I wrote this down wrong. 23 pounds to go, which I can't imagine I'll lose in the 2 months between now and, I mean, stranger things have happened, but it is clear I will not make my weight loss goal. But it'd be great if I could maybe meet it halfway. I don't know. So I'm trying to really focus on my macronutrients, meaning that I'm trying to focus more on the portion of which my calories are coming from. I had an aha moment at Liz's. Actually, we were looking at MyFitnessPal, and sorry, my foot is hitting the computer, so the stand the computer is sitting on. So I'm sorry, it's shaky. I would realize that like 50% of my calorie intake was fat, like avocado and nuts and seeds. And so I'm trying to keep that below 30%, carbs below 30%, like trying to be like more like 30% fat, 20% carbs, 50 to 55% protein. And that is much harder than you think. It is, when you look at the percentages, it's really fucking hard. Especially since a lot of my carbs come from my morning shake. Like 23 grams of carbs. I don't think anything else, unless I'm having rice or something, like nothing else in my diet is coming from that many carbs in a sitting. Not even obviously not even vegetables. And I don't eat a lot of fruit. This is my CSUSB mug, which is my Cal State University San Bernardino, or as we call it, San Bernardino. Because I went to graduate school in Southern California. I don't know if you guys knew that. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with my countdown to Nashville goals. Great on the exercise front, great on the no drinking front, less great on the weight loss front. So let's just talk about a couple other things here. So I'll put this away. My new exercise. Oh, so just to summarize, I spent last week with Liz, and so that's why I didn't make a video, because I was hanging out with her and working. I worked still Thursday, Friday, and Monday, so I was a busy time, and we were having fun and eating lunch and all the things. So I didn't want to impose on her to make a video. But thank you for those who said they missed me, though. That was really cool. Let's see. But we had a good time. Her birthday party was fun. Everything was good. I was much more chill, I'm sure, than maybe she was hoping for. I don't know. Last time when she was here, like, we partied pretty fun and had a lot of things to do. And this time I was like, "Ma, do whatever. I'll sit here with a book." Like, I'm pretty easy. I'm easy to entertain. So, like, between working and reading and just, like, doing whatever we were doing, it was perfect for me. I had a nice time. We got our nails done, and we had some meals out, and I saw some friends, and it was a perfect balance, I think. I definitely, when we went out with some of my friends up in Santa Monica, I had a really hard time not drinking. I really, really, really thought I might break the bat, but I had some support from friends I was texting and my friends there, obviously. And so, I didn't drink, but that was probably the most challenging time I've had thus far, for sure. Let's see what else. So that was last week. In terms of my new weight workout, so I want to keep saying weight loss, but I wish I had something to report on the weight loss front. I took 2 weeks off with the fall because I sprained my ankle. So now I started back on Tuesday. So I'm only in let's see, today's Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm only in day 3, but I'm doing something called 60 days to fit, or 60 day something I Googled. It's a weightlifting program. I'm doing that at the gym because it's like I don't have all that equipment. I'm coming off of Hammer and Chisel, which is a Beachbody program, which was fucking amazing. And if you guys have seen my before and after, like, my shoulders and biceps are completely redefined in the 2 months that I did that, even though I did take a week off or 2 weeks off somewhere in there with vacation and injuries and all that shit. But anyway, so that was awesome. And so I wanted to keep up the momentum of that, and I'll go back to Hammer and Chisel again, I'm sure of it. But I kind of lost access to my workout room because one of my good friends, one of my oldest friends has moved in for a couple of months while she's looking for a place and kind of in transition. So she's in my workout room. So it's easy for me because I started T25, so I can just do that here in the living room without a lot of equipment. So T25 is a Shanti Beachbody program that I'm also incorporating into my weightlifting program. It is 5 days a week with one stretch day, but I think the stretch day is optional. I don't know, Laura, you tell me. Laura, my friend Laura, she's a coach on my team, and she's the one who was like, okay, let's do T25 together. It's really tough. And it is, but I am not doing, it's a lot of jumping, which I am not doing right now. So I'm having to do all the modifications because my ankle, but I'm still, I mean, my heart rate's still up. I'm still sweating like crazy, like even with the modifications. But once I'm jumping and stuff, it'll be fucking hard. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing T25, and so far I'm really liking it. Today will be day 3 of that, and it's 5 days a week, 25 minutes a day. So easy peasy in terms of time, and those 25 minutes go by fucking fast. And then I'm doing the weightlifting, which is about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on if I'm doing a light day or a heavy day. And it's 2 days on, 1 day off. So I did Tuesday, Wednesday, then today I have off. Then I'll do Friday, Saturday. Then I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, so on and so on. And so far I'm 2 days back in the gym weightlifting, and I'm loving it. I love weightlifting. I loved hammer and chisel. It was a great thing. So, yeah, that's my workout routine, is that, I'll be doing T25 Monday through Friday, with optional Sunday stretching. And then, I'll be doing the weightlifting 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on. So it won't always coincide with Monday through Friday, but, that's okay. I'm going to make the time. I'm going to make it happen. So there's only a couple weekends between now and the 60 days is over where, I'll have to kind of reschedule some things, but only, I think, maybe 2 weekends. So it should be fine. So that's my update. I am longer update than I've had in a while. So sorry guys if I'm talking your ear off. My throat feels a little bit better having talked. So see, like, I needed to use my vocal cords. I'm trying to think of anything else interesting to say. Meal planning this week is mostly like I made some top sirloin and a little bit of marinated tri-tip that I got, and some rotisserie chicken. I'm just throwing them in salads or mixing them with vegetables and hummus, like trying that. So I'm trying to keep my protein high, my carbs medium low, actually like under 60 grams a day, which I think is super low considering I eat 23 grams of carbs at breakfast, which I'm going to have here in a few minutes. And I'm trying to focus on less fat. So it's really hard to actually focus on the macronutrients considering how I've been eating, which is throwing avocado and hummus and cheese at everything, which is fat. And I don't believe in a low fat diet, but 50% of my calories from fat is too much. So I don't believe in low carb diet either, but I need to get the majority of my nutrients from protein. So I am working on that. Anyway, kiddos, I hope that you guys are having a great day. And for those of you who are in Chicago, I'm just kidding. I know they're going to have fun, and I'm jealous and wish I were there. And I'm unfollowing everyone on social media for the next 4 days. So that's happening. Anyway, love you guys, and keep it fly out there. Bye.